Um, hey,
Hello.
hi. I have a question for you. May I ask?
Of course.
Okay, I wanna know what is the story behind your song, Eternal Spirit?
Um, Story is that it's a father and son spirit. You know. I was at my old house, and I was in my dad's room, and he was playing me some of his old music on his boombox. Because my dad made a lot of music in the 1990s. It's not on CD, it's on cassette tapes. So he was popping these different cassette tapes that he found from years ago. He's playing it through his boombox. Most of the time with him singing, but eventually we came across this beat that sounded like a mix of black gospel, church, rap, R&B, and just pure soul. I've never heard a beat like this ever, man. Like this mixture, and the flute. That flute has a very powerful spiritual. It has a power to it. This flute is hard to explain, but I've never heard anything like that, and I just fell in love with it. And even though it was a cassette tape, I loved it so much that I record him playing the boombox with my phone, just so I could listen to it on my phone when I would be at work. And I used to tell my dad all the time, man, I'm an artist, I can rap, you should let me use it. And he was really protective about it for a while, and he didn't really want to let me use it for a while. But eventually, after a few weeks, I got him. I kept asking. I eventually got him to let me use the beat. And when he gave it to me, of course, he had to burn it, download it to an MP3 from the cassette tape. I don't know how he did it, but he did it, and he gave it to me. And I wanted to do him justice. So when I wrote the song, it was riddled with scriptures from the Bible. It was riddled with lines of quotes that related to my life, myself. And I would say I came up with one of the most powerful songs I've ever created. And I believe the song will stand the test of time. And it's just something special to say that you rapped on a beat that your dad produced in the 1990s. 30 years later, bringing it back to life,
Mm-hmm.
And what makes it even more special was my wife recorded the music video for me. Such a beautiful music video. And I've had a lot of people record videos for me over the years, and nobody has ever been able to catch the beauty of my image like my wife has. I guess it's truly a love thing,
Mm-hmm.
She's just so gifted. I guess a person that really loves you just has that gift of knowing how close to get to you or how far to get away from you. I feel like for somebody to capture that, they really gotta love you a lot. And my wife is so great at that. I've made some of my best videos with my wife behind the camera. I plan, when I get rich, to pay my wife a lot of money to record my videos, because these just caught angles like nobody I've ever worked with. I've been making music for 10 years. I'm recording a lot of videos. And it was some good ones, but consistently, nobody has caught my beauty like my wife has. And she will be well compensated. She's recording it right now.
Sure, you don't have to say it.
But yeah, I love the gift God gave me, because I recognize that everybody can rap, but everybody can't do what I do. And I don't try to be arrogant, but the delivery I have, the emotion, the way I choose my words, I believe is truly God gifted, and you can't let it go to waste. So I'm thankful for the gift God gave me, and my lyrical talent, my melodical talent. I'm thankful for my family, and I'm thankful for my beautiful wife.
Aww.
My wife.
Sure.
My wife. My wife. I love her.
Love you too,
But
baby.
Eternal Spirits is out now on all platforms. The music videos out now on all platforms. And I kept it natural. This is a baggy white t-shirt, black pants, and some blue Aces shoes. Check it out, man. Out now on all platforms.